Testing, 1, 2, 3. How we doing?
Okay, that was loud.
Yeah, I just slapped the life out of my microphone. They better have heard that. How we doing on the audio side?
She says it's quiet. Let me check something out. You start talking, and I'm going to find another mic.
Yo, what's up? So we're having some tech difficulties. Mike's gonna experiment with the audio levels. So while he does that, I'm gonna talk about something that I know he probably doesn't care about. We got confirmation that Boss, who is a member of the Dreamville Collective, under the label of J. Cole, he is going to release his first studio album since 2018. It's going to be titled "We Only Talk About Real Stuff When We're Effed Up." That will be releasing. There's no release date out yet, but he has released the cover, released the title. So a lot of cool stuff coming there from Boss, who has kind of evolved his sound to become a more melodic rapper and has really stood out and has evolved his sound in the past few years. He was featured on the Forever Story with JID. Is Mike doing all right? How's Mike doing?
Yeah, I actually have headphones at work.
Look at that.
I have headphones at work over here.
You love to see it.
I can hear myself.
That's good. That's a good sign. We're just waiting for updates, I guess. Because we won't know because we're here in the studio. We gotta know how this is coming for the people.
Man, this has wasted 3 minutes of our precious time. Oh no, you were talking about Dreamville.
I was done with that. That was to fill time.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you cared at all about that.
No,
so
I know what Dreamville is. Like,
cool. You got something to say?
No, I don't
yeah,
care.
Okay, there we go. That's what I thought. All right, into our segment.
Okay, so upcoming albums this year, the first one that comes to mind, it's been teased for a long time from Uzi, the Pink Tape.
I don't like you sitting here. It's so weird. There's no one. There's a ghost in your normal seat. Now I got.
Yeah, because the mic sucked. But anyways, Lil Uzi Vert, the Pink Tape. It was supposed to come out in 2022. We got nothing. We got some EP instead. We got Just Wanna Rock. The Pink Tape. Do you think it's coming out this year, or do you think that is fraudulent information?
When was it originally supposed to come out?
Like 2018.
2018? Yeah, nah. Give up on that, man. Give up.
No, did I say 2018?
You said 2018.
Oh, I meant 2022.
Oh, well then, yeah, sure. There's time. There's still time.
Yeah.
I feel like usually with albums like that, it's probably not going to be anything it's hyped up to be. You know, the more the wait continues, the more hyped it becomes as uncertainty builds. So I would probably say, you know, don't put your hopes too high for even it coming out, let alone it becoming like a classic Lil Uzi album. But I mean, we don't know.
We don't know what the style is going to be because, you know, we Just Wanna Rock is a completely different style. And then you ever hear those Uzi leaks that came out? The punk rock emo one that sounded like Disney Channel.
Mm-hmm. You think that's the direction he's going to go?
No.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't bet on it. He's kind of an unpredictable kind of guy, but
he is.
I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Either way, we will still be rocking. Next album. Mike, next album.
I'm thinking. There's a few.
Oh, Mike came unprepared today.
No, I'm thinking. I did come prepared. I'm thinking. What about Playboi Carti? We got some announcement from him Christmas time this year. It was, "To all my supporters, I love you. It's time." We thought he was going to give us another Christmas miracle like Whole Lotta Red. He didn't. He lied again. He started posting on his socials again. He lied. Nothing came out. But DJ Academic said this is going to be a new sound, just like every single Carti album has been a new sound. And he said it's coming out first quarter of 2023. He said probably February or March, most likely February, and that it will be a new sound. That is all we know.
Do we care about what DJ Academics has to say?
Yes, because he predicted everything about Whole Lotta Red, and he was 100% right. He's predicted that it was coming around December. Christmas came out around December. It came out on Christmas. He said that Kanye West was going to executive produce the album. Kanye West executive produced the album. He predicted everything he said. It was pretty much right. So,
sounds like for the broken clock finally struck right. But I wouldn't bet on anything he says becoming true. Maybe it is sometimes, maybe it's not.
I mean, I think he has something in the inner circle.
He
of
definitely
Playboi Carti.
is more involved than your everyday Joe, but, he talks for a living, so who knows?
I don't know, but I'm excited for this album. Whole Lotta Red was a completely different sound. Everybody trashed on it at first, but as time's gone on, people have sort of lightened up to it. It's still got some bad songs, but I find a lot of enjoyment and replay value in parts of the album. I'm not gonna like go into my record player, pop out my vinyl and play Jump Out the House when I'm trying to listen to some music. Like, no, that's not gonna fly. But songs like Place, songs like New Neon, Sky, I Love You, I Hate You, I can bump to those. And even the concert ones like New Tank, On That Time, Stop Breathing, I can listen to those at any point in time. And Playboi Carti, he's got this record. I don't know if it's a record label, but he has this label. It's called Opium. He signed Ken Carson. He signed Destroy Lonely. We've had no songs with Carti and Ken Carson Destroy Lonely. So you're thinking that Ken Carson Destroy Lonely, they're getting some hype in the underground media now. We've seen them all on social media. We've seen them all online. They've got their hits. Destroy Lonely had no stylist, was blew up online. So we have these guys who are at the beginning of their careers. Some people are sort of calling them Carti clones, but I think they're trying to find their own style, find their own voice. When Playboi Carti drops again, should Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely be on that project because they're on Opium, the record label? Yes, they should be on the album. Like,
Yes,
what's the
they
point?
should be, yeah.
I mean, as much as Soy Fago sort of failed on Cactus Jack, Travis Scott really tried all he could to sort of hype up Soy Fago, and he's hyped up Don Toliver a lot. They collabed a lot. He's hyped up Shaq West a lot. Mm-hmm. So Carti's got to do his part for his own label.
Yeah, I mean, even just from a business perspective, if you want the label to succeed, you got to go out there and promote it and get them involved with your own stuff and integrate them into the music. Do you see guys like Ken Carson and whoever the other guy was, Destroy Boy or whatever? I've never heard that name in my life before, but you think they got any longevity? Do you think they bring anything new to the game, or are these just,
Hold on 1 second. My roommate is locked out of his room, and I have to, unfortunately, inform him that I'm live on the radio right now.
That's tough. Unfortunate for Mike's roommate right now, but yeah, I don't know. I think Carti's the new people he's brought into this label, I don't know how much they can really stand on their own 2 feet if they can produce hits that are and produce an identity for themselves that is unique to themselves and not simply, stuck to Carti and his whole aesthetic. So, we'll see in the future what Carti's label will bring, what these new faces in the game will bring. We have been, shown time and time again that these young up-and-coming guys can evolve their sound and surprise us. Lil Yachty did that literally a few weeks ago, so who knows what the future will hold. But done rambling. Mike is now back.
What was your question?
My question was these guys,
Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely.
And Destroy Boy, what do you think about them, and do you think they have any longevity in this industry?
In the underground scene, probably as mainstream, I have no clue. I mean, I haven't listened to any of Ken Carson's discography. I know he's a lot of fans online, so does Destroy Lonely. I've listened to No Stylist. It's a very goofy song, and I understand why it blew up, but until Carti sort of gives these guys life in the label, I have no clue what direction these guys are going to go into. Yeah. I have no clue who would even produce this album. I mean, maybe Kanye again. When Kanye posted on his Instagram that song.
Always find a way to bring Kanye into it.
Well, he produced the last album. We don't know if he's going to produce this album. What I was getting at before you interrupted me so rudely. I was in the middle of talking. You just interrupted me. What I was getting at before you interrupted me so rudely is that apparently they're still tight, because when Kanye posted on Instagram his song Sensory Overload, or whatever you want to call it, Someday We'll All Be Free, the song that got taken down, that he released a song on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Carti liked it, and I think he might have commented too, but I know he liked it. So, despite what's happened, I think they're still tight as so far as what we know. So maybe Kanye produces again. Maybe Carti goes in another direction, gets someone else to executive produce it. Maybe we don't even see those filthy beats that were so prevalent in Whole Lotta Red. The Wake Up Filthy.
Yeah,
those beats.
Of course, I know those beats.
Yeah, I mean those dominated Whole Lotta Red.
Maybe know those beats.
I don't know. You don't listen to Playboi Carti, so I don't know.
Imagine not knowing those beats.
You're goofy, man. But Maybe he goes in a different direction. Maybe he goes in a different direction with the executive producing, with the producing on its own. We have no clue. We have no information on this album. We don't know when it's going to drop. We don't know any of the features. We don't know, and we don't even know if this is an album. We don't know. We are just assuming.
That's Carti's whole thing, though.
We're trusting.
He's mysterious.
He is. It's going to be an album. Let's be real here. It's
but
time.
we don't know the details.
Yeah, we don't know the details.
Yeah, and that's the way it's going to be. And that's what draws intrigue to these kind of rollouts, because you really don't know what you're going to get until you get it. So, it's a very interesting way to go about rolling out your music and promoting your music. I'm so sorry for interrupting. Anyway, you got any more albums in store for us?
Yes. The one that I am waiting for the most. The man has been absent from the album scene for 5 years.
Oh, that's not Kanye. That is.
Oh no!
I can guess.
No. Kanye dropped like in 2020. I can go. I can go a few more years without another Kanye album.
Yeah.
He's
couple
good.
decades, couple centuries, maybe.
I think Kanye.
Couple lifetimes.
I think Kanye will drop like next year or the year after. But
probably
this man has been gone from the scene for 5 years. He dropped a 2-song track set. I think it was last year.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did. He's been hyping up his album for a little bit. We got a little bit of a listening for it, but he's been gone for 5 years. It was Travis Scott, 2023. He's been sort of gearing up, I think, for the Utopia rollout. I think he was at a Utah Jazz game this week. He had the Utopia chain. He released some message. It was like some generic message, but people sort of linked it to Utopia. So, what do you think about Utopia?
Well, it's definitely been a while. When was Astroworld? 2018?
Yeah,
that's the
2018, 5 years.
That's 5 years, yeah. So, it's definitely due. It's definitely long overdue. He's still remained relevant in the game. He's put out singles. He's put out...
It's lit.
Yeah, he's put out It's Lit. He's had his features. He's had his moments. His discography speaks for itself and has carried itself in the past few years. But, I think a full project, it's long overdue. We haven't gotten a lot of Travis music in the past 5 years, and the fact that he's maintained his relevance as much as he has in those 5 years really goes to show, like, the people really like this sound. They want more music, and it's long overdue. I'd love to see a Travis album come this year.
Yeah, for sure. We got a little preview back 2022, a little bit, after the whole Astroworld tragedy. He really sort of kept out of the spotlight for a little bit.
And he killed 6 people.
Yeah,
with his bare hands. Poor.
He got a little too hyped up. If you saw those videos of him after they previewed new music.
Yeah.
We got a preview of God's Country, which originally was with him and Kanye. We don't know if Kanye will be on the track, because Travis Scott...
Get him out of here.
Because Travis Scott and Kanye have a history of trading songs. Piss on Your Grave was originally supposed to be on a sequel for Yeezus. Travis Scott got it on Rodeo. 3500 was originally supposed to be on The Life of Pablo. Travis Scott got it. And FML was originally a Travis Scott project, but Kanye got it for The Life of Pablo. Travis Scott wasn't on it. We got The Weeknd instead. So they have a history of sort of trading music.
How do you always bring it back to Kanye?
Because this is the only
genuine skill you have.
Because the only preview of Utopia we got was God's Country with Kanye West. And I'm saying they have
episode after episode.
I'm saying they have a history of trading music. So maybe God's Country, which might not even make it on Utopia, but if it does make it on Utopia, maybe it's a solo track instead of a track with Kanye, because they have a history of trading music. That's all I was saying.
I think Kendrick Lamar is pretty cool. That's my take. Thank you. Any more albums, or are we
For
done?
What?
Listen, man, I just got to balance it out. You want to talk about Kanye? I got to bring up Kendrick.
Well, I brought him up because God's Country is the only song we've heard from Utopia.
Kendrick Lamar's a cool guy, and that's my rap take. Thank you. That's it. That's all I got.
Weird,
that's all I got, man.
So weird.
I'm not weird at all.
Yeah, you are.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm a cool guy.
Okay. Baby Keem.
He just released.
Yeah, he dropped 2 years ago.
He's early into his career.
He said on the Melodic Blue that he has more of the story to tell and to check in with him 2 years. Mm-hmm. He said that in a song in the Melodic Blue. It's been 2 years.
Now he's not as established as a guy like Travis Scott as the other guys you mentioned. Usually the younger guys, they will come out with more music a lot more quickly and efficient because they can't just sit on their discography and have it speak for itself like a Jay-Z can or a Travis Scott could. So I wouldn't be surprised if he came out with some music this year, next year. I'm not like dying for any Baby Keem music. I like his sound. I like what he does. But I think I would definitely you want to see that Travis Scott music a lot more because it's been a while since that guy has dropped anything of significance.
Yeah. And one more guy I want to bring up, J. Cole. We got the off season. We haven't gotten the fall off yet, which was originally on that list of albums that he wanted to make before he retired. The fall off. It's been kind of rumored for a little bit.
He's never going to retire. Rappers never retire. Rappers never retire. You can fade out. You'll never retire. You know what I mean?
For me, if you haven't released music in like over 7 years, you're retired.
I don't know. Just every time a rapper announces their retirement, it's like, why even box yourself in like that? Like,
because they want to retire.
There
but
could be a feature here or there that you want to hop on or whatever. Just leave that door open. You don't got to,
But anyways, before I was rudely interrupted again.
It's a two-person podcast, but that's okay.
J. Cole cleared his social media a few weeks ago, deleted everything off his Instagram. So, maybe we did get a song this year on YouTube.
Which song was that?
You don't keep up with the J&M Instagram account where I posted about it?
Man, I'm testing you.
So J. Cole released a song on YouTube. It's not on his YouTube account, I don't think, but it is on YouTube. He was feeling uninspired one day, so he typed in J. Cole type beat on YouTube, found a beat, made a song, reached out to the guy who made the beat, and he released a song on YouTube. So he's in the process of making music
and Mike
again.
Doesn't remember the name of the song.
Of course I don't. I don't really follow J. Cole.
Tried to play it off a little bit, but yeah, okay. He's had a good year, J. Cole, just with the features and everything he's been doing on the side. He can kind of keep it low key and still, remain relevant and respectable. He had a great verse on Johnny P's Caddy, which was by who was that by?
I forget.
A little brain fart there, but was it West Side Gun or was it? I don't know. I don't know, but either way, he's had a lot of good features. He had a good feature off of the track London, where he.
It was Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher, yeah, okay. So he had a great feature on that. Great feature on that song London, where he pretends to be a British person for a couple of verses, which is kind of funny.
Well, he's bloody well right, isn't he?
That came out a while ago.
No, you're thinking of The London with Young Thug.
Yeah,
he came out with another song this year. I forget the artist, but it's some female singer.
Oh,
and so. He doesn't whip out his British accent on The London featuring Young Thug, but he did this year.
What do you mean featuring Young Thug? That was Young Thug's song.
J. Cole carried that song.
Travis Scott carried that song.
J. Cole that was probably his best verse ever for a feature. J. Cole's verse, not lyrically, but I think just in terms of sound, that's a good verse. Johnny P's Caddy might take it home, though. I think in
Travis
terms of lyrical content.
But
talking about.
So do you have any more albums you want to discuss before we get into?
Will Kendrick Lamar release in 2023?
No.
Let's have the debate.
No.
I say absolutely. Probably 2 albums if you're asking me, but yeah. Mr. Morale and the Little Steppers will come out this year. And and Mrs. Morale and the Little Steppers will come out this year as well.
Anyways, this goofball over here. Anyways,
I'm a serious guy.
So do you want to introduce our main topic today?
Do we want to this early? I guess so. It's not that early.
Yeah, it's 7:20.
Damn, we've been doing this 20 minutes. Okay.
Well, the first 5 minutes were the audio trouble.
That's true. Time flies when you're listening to Mike ramble.
Yeah, whatever.
We're doing the 20 questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so each of us are going to present the other one with 20 questions, and they're going to... Nope. Each of us... How do you explain this, Mike?
Oh, I have to carry again. So one of us is going to think of a rapper, and the other person has 20 questions to guess who that rapper is.
Wow, what a fun game. What a concept.
And how many guesses do you want?
20. It's called 20.
No. Questions to bring it down, but... How many times can we go, is it this person?
That counts as a question. That's a question.
Oh, okay.
You never played this game before? Goofball.
No, well, some people do it differently. Where
okay.
Those
are my rules.
Okay, okay. All right, do you want to go first? Think of someone, and then I'll ask questions?
Sure.
Make sure it's not like some random guy I've never heard of, too.
No, I'll make sure that it's someone you've spoken about at some point.
Okay.
All right. Let me think here. Okay, I got him.
Okay. Have they released any music in the last 5 years?
Can I say nothing prevalent enough for me to know?
Like no albums or anything like that?
Not that I would know of, no.
Okay.
That's one question. He's running out.
Give me some time to think.
I just don't want dead air out here, man.
Bro, you gotta give me time.
We got a radio show to run here, man.
Damn.
Hey, and play with us. You can play with us at home.
There's no one watching right now.
Excuse me? Everyone is watching. The world is watching.
Have they collaborated with anyone I would know? And if so,
Yes.
give me an example.
Yes. Yes.
What's the
It's
example?
a yes or no game. The only answer you can give is yes or no.
God.
You never played? Oh my goodness, man. Ay, caramba, he's trying to cheat.
I'm trying to think, man. Have they collaborated with Kanye West?
Yes.
They have.
But everyone kind of has.
Have they collaborated with Jay-Z?
Not on anything big enough that I would know.
Okay.
None of their main songs have Jay-Z.
Was this person on a Kanye West album?
Yes.
Was this person on Donda?
I don't think so. But I don't... There's like 80 songs on that album. I don't know. Like...
Was this person on The Life of Pablo?
Can I look it up? Because I genuinely don't know. I don't... Again, it's been like 2 months since I've been on my Kanye stuff. The life... What do I even look up? The life of...
Pablo features.
Oh, actually, I'm going to look up the person's name. The life of Pablo.
That's 7.
That's okay, 7.
Well,
I don't think they're on it.
Okay. Man, this must be an old dude then. Was this person on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
Stop doing this to me, man. Now I gotta... Okay. Oh, man, I don't know, dude. Maybe. Sure.
Well, if you know that they've collaborated with Kanye, you know that he's on an album.
I know. There's one album I have in mind for certain. The other ones I've... So what was it? What do you say?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Okay, let me just... Is blank on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Yes.
Yes?
Yes, he is. They
Okay.
are. Who knows? Could be a girl.
Well, I know it's not Nicki Minaj now.
It could be Lil Uzi Vert. Who knows?
Okay. I'm just trying to think. Is it a long shot? It's probably not. Is it Pusha T?
No.
Okay.
That's 9.
Was this person on Graduation?
Stop doing this to me.
Okay, I'll ask a different question. I'll
answer it. I'll answer it
No,
for
no,
you.
I'll ask you a different question. I take it back.
You
I
can't
take it back.
retract
I take it back.
questions
I take it back. Was this person on Yeezus? It's gotta be one album if you know one album.
I'm just gonna say no until you get the album in my head, just for convenience's sake, because I can't keep looking up stuff.
Was this person on a Kanye album in the 2010s?
Yes.
What album? I said Yeezus. I said The Life of Pablo. I said Donda.
You may be lost right now, but like you're actually like getting there. Like if you just put the pieces together, you have.
Is this person on Ye?
It's not the one I have in mind.
What other album
It's not the
released-
one I have in mind.
Watch the Throne.
You have the answer in your hands.
Watch the Throne.
No.
What other album released in the 2010s by Kanye?
I don't know, dude. You're the Kanye guy. You should know this. This is probably my favorite Kanye album. Or Kanye project, we'll say. Not album.
Oh my God. Is it Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
It's Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Bro, I was thinking what other album?
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah,
Kid Cudi, man.
Yeah, it wasn't an album. It wasn't an album.
It
but
was an album. Kitsy Ghost was an
EP? It was
album.
like 8
No, it
songs.
was an album. Gay was like 8 songs.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was good. I was thinking.
Could
Yeah,
be-
he was on my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. He was on Yeezus. I don't think he's credited. He's vocals on Guilt Trip. He was not. He might have vocals on Life of Pablo.
I would have
but
thought he'd be on like all of them at some point.
He's been on most of them.
I don't think anyone's featured with Kanye more than Kid Cudi
Jay-Z.
or Jay-Z. Yeah, but he's in the range. Like he's up
Yeah,
there.
he's
like,
definitely in the range.
So that's
All right,
surprising.
off the top of my head, Cudi was on 808s. He was on Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was on Watch the Throne. He was on Yeezus, his vocals. I think he has vocals on Father Stretch My Hands.
Really?
I think so. He has a verse that was deleted. Kendrick Lamar.
Everyone did.
Kendrick
yeah.
Lamar has
the
a
whole
verse that
rap
was
industry
deleted.
had a verse on there that was deleted. Soulja Boy probably had one.
He was on Donda.
He was supposed to be.
He was on Donda.
I thought we were still talking. I thought we were still talking about Soulja Boy, but
Yeah. He was on Donda.
Soulja Boy had the most fire verse of Donda.
You didn't know he was on Ye?
No.
He was in Ghost Town.
I didn't know Ghost Town was a part of Ye. I didn't know that was a part of Ye. I don't.
To make you love me. All right, I'll think of one.
Viewers for that.
Let me think of one real quick. Okay, I got one.
Is it Kanye?
No.
Dang it! Oh, I'm screwed.
You're gonna get this though.
Let me just knock out. Are they white?
No.
That's tough. Dang it! That would have given it to me.
Who would you have guessed if it was white?
Lil Pump. I don't know.
Lil Pump's not white.
He's white enough. I don't know. Are they? Do they have short hair?
They used to, but it's longer now.
Ooh, I gotta. The obvious answer to that response has to be J. Cole.
Are you guessing J. Cole?
That's a question.
No.
Is it J. Cole? Is it Jay-Z?
No.
Who has short hair but now has long hair? Because most people don't. That's a good question.
It's not like incredibly long, but it's definitely longer.
Like dreads? Is it like dreads?
Yes.
Are they most prominent? Like, are they at their peak right now in terms of relevancy? Okay.
For sure.
So this is not like a little.
No,
little
they are at their peak right now. That should answer it for you.
Do they have a Lil in their name?
No.
Is it Carti?
No.
It's not Uzi. It's not. I thought it was Lil Baby, but it's not. Lil Durk has Lil. Who? Everyone got Little. Who doesn't have Lil? But they have dreads.
Bro, this should be easy.
They have dreads.
Yeah. They are at their peak.
It can't be Juice WRLD. He's not at his peak. He's, gone. Can't be X. It can't be Peep. It can't be. Who else has dreads?
They have dreads right now.
Yeah, but so many people have dreads.
You have 9 questions. You have 11 more.
I feel okay. That's a good place to be in. 11 questions. Use these wisely. This is a big name though. I know it's a big name.
It's a big name right now.
In their peak. Oh, 21 Savage.
Yes. 21 Savage.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
It took you 10.
Okay. I think it took you 13 or 14. So I win the game. Show over.
Bro. All right. Think of another rapper.
Okay. Who should I give you? I don't want to. I don't know. 21 Savage. That was a. More credit to you than me for that one. You gave me like the biggest guy out there right now. Okay, I got one.
All right. Have they collaborated with Kanye West?
Yes.
Yes. Have they collaborated with Kanye West on an album in the 2010s? From My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy on.
Has Kanye not released an album in the 2020s?
Yeah, yes.
Would that count? Or no. What?
Donda.
Donda was in the 2020s?
Yeah.
Okay, then no.
Okay. Did they collaborate on Donda?
Maybe.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. That's everybody.
Did he or did they have a verse on Off the Grid?
First of all, watch your tone with that.
I don't know if it's a male or a woman or they. I don't know.
Lil Uzi Vert. Did they what?
Did they have a verse on Off the Grid? Either 5 Year 4 or Playboi Carti.
I don't know. Those are the only two that were on it?
Yeah.
Then no.
No.
He's sweating.
I'm trying to think because there's a lot of people on Donda. Are they relevant now? Like, have they released music in the past 5 years?
They have, but they're not relevant. No one's listening.
Is it the baby?
Yeah. I gave it away. I should have just said yes or no.
Yeah.
I should have just said yes or no.
Let's go.
They're technically still relevant. They got like 30 million listeners.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, I have a rapper.
Okay. Are they most relevant now?
Also, this is a harder one. No.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a harder one too. Next time. No. Is this a person whose peak was in the 2010s?
No.
2000s?
Possibly.
So this is a 90s, 2000s kind of guy. That's not a question. That was a statement. That was a statement.
No, but you asked about the 2000s, so that was 3. Yes.
Not a question. This can't be Jay-Z. Jay-Z was big in 2010s, I would say.
Well, he's bigger in the 90s and 2000s, so it could be Jay-Z.
He could be, but would you say that if it was? Would you give that to me? Would you hand that to me? Is it
You would have to ask.
Is it Jay-Z?
No.
Yeah. Also, he said it was a harder one, so it's not Jay-Z. Eminem falls in there. Dr. Dre, I guess.
You would have to ask.
I'm just thinking out loud. Snoop Diggity Doggy. Because I know it got to be a big name. You're not going to give me some obscure guy from the 90s. All right, let me just rapid fire. Is it Eminem?
No.
Actually, let me not do this. Is it a guy?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, great question. Do they have long hair? I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
You don't even know what they look like.
I do, but at some point, yes, but right now, no.
But at their peak,
maybe.
so
But
like,
at some point, they did have long hair, but right now,
they
no.
did have long hair. They did have long hair.
At some
So
point.
it's not Nas. Nas didn't have long hair.
He did at some point.
Nas?
At some point, yeah, he did.
Really? Are the Nas?
No.
I know there's only like 5 people from the 90s and 2000s you would think of.
No, you know who this is.
I know
You
wouldn't-
definitely know who this
You wouldn't
is.
give me a deep cut from the 90s or 2000s. I know you. Did I guess Eminem?
Yes.
Okay. Don't count that as a question. Dr. Dre.
No.
Have I mentioned their name in this discussion? That's a good question.
Like in this discussion of
In the
rappers?
past like 2 minutes where I've been trying
No.
to get, I haven't. Okay, so it's not Snoop Dogg. I mentioned his name.
I know you know who this is.
I know them too, but I just gotta figure this out. I haven't asked enough good questions. Do they have tattoos on their face?
No. That I know of. No. Not in the
Okay,
obvious
so
ones.
it's not Lil Wayne.
No, it's not Lil
Not Lil Wayne. Also, he
no.
doesn't have short hair. So they have short hair now? That's not.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that is a question.
I already had that question though. That was just like. You know,
Okay,
come on.
all right, yes.
Give me
That's
some
11.
sympathy
That's
here.
11.
I'm struggling. I need everything I can get. Is their name one word?
No.
I might not get
It
it.
could be, though. But their stage name is not one word.
I was gonna say Biggie, but the person is still alive because they have short hair now. So,
Yep.
And he never had long hair.
They're alive. Alive
Were
now.
they associated with? I actually have no clue where to go. I don't know where to go.
You have 8 questions left.
I don't know where to go. Who would you whip out from the 90s and 2000s? Are they known for being associated with Jay-Z?
No.
They don't have connections to Jay-Z.
They probably collaborated with Jay-Z, but not
it's
like
not like
obvious connections.
Okay.
No.
Dang. Okay, who is this?
You can ask
You're-
about
you're
music.
gonna
You can
say it,
ask
I'll
about
be
appearance.
so-
You can ask
What could I ask about appearance? I don't even know.
or music or whatever.
Do they make like lyrical rap?
Yes.
It's not Nas. It's not Jay-Z. It's not Eminem.
You know who this is.
Of course, I'm gonna be so mad once you say it too, because there's someone I'm
It
leaving
is a
out.
tricky one. It is a tricky one.
There's someone I'm leaving out that's like,
You are.
in this conversation, but just it hasn't been.
Not as prevalent as those guys.
Not as prevalent as those guys, but prevalent.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
do they have over 5 million Spotify listeners?
Probably not, but let me check.
Probably not, but they're from the 90s.
Let me check.
Love me some good old dead air. Nothing better.
No.
No.
You have 5 questions.
Oh my god.
You can ask me who
they
they collaborated with. You can ask me
I
about
don't-
their
well, that-
discography. You can ask whatever.
What could I man. Are they Okay, this is not a question that you're gonna count, but can I like look up
No,
rappers?
you can't look up anything.
I can't look up
No,
rappers?
that's cheating.
How is that cheating? I'm struggling.
Ask me who they collaborated with. Ask me about the discography. Ask me
but
anything.
It's gotta be a yes or no question, so it's
Yes.
tougher. Have they collaborated with Snoop Dogg?
Let me look that up.
That's not gonna help me. I don't. That doesn't make a difference. Oh man, who was? Like,
Yes.
Wow, sick. That's amazing.
Yes. You have
That's
4
so cool.
questions. They could have collaborated with people who were not known in the 90s.
Yeah, but then does that help? I guess I don't. Have they collaborate? Are they part of a group?
Yes. You have 3 questions left.
That got me somewhere though.
Yep.
So now I'm thinking Wu-Tang. I'm thinking NWA. I'm thinking what are they called? Run DMC. It's one of those 3 groups. It has to be. It has to be.
I don't know.
There's no other group.
You have 3 questions left.
Are they a part of? You wouldn't know anyone from Run DMC. I'm assuming.
You don't know that.
I know it, dude.
You don't know that.
Playboi Carti, casual over here.
You don't know that. Well, I'm tricking you right here. I'm stunning you right here.
You're gonna say it, and I'm gonna be so mad.
You will be. You will be
man.
mad.
Oh, because it's someone I like. That's what that means. Who do I like from the 90s, 2000s?
That could just mean you know the name.
I know, but I gotta.
You have
guess
3
stuff.
questions.
I gotta make inferences at this point, man. I take anything I can get. Okay. Is it Ice? No, not a question. It didn't get out of my mouth. His hair has never been long at any point. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm going. It has to be Wu-Tang. It has to be Wu-Tang. I'm gonna say it's. Who in Wu-Tang? Who would it be in Wu-Tang? Nah, you wouldn't say anyone.
No, just hurry up.
All right. Is it Method Man?
No.
No, of course it's not Method Man. Is it how many questions do I have left?
2.
Is it Ice Cube?
No.
Yeah, of course not.
You have 1.
Screw you. Is it Lil Peep?
No.
All right.
Okay, I'll give you some hints.
Devastating.
That'll make you get it.
I swear to God.
They have recently collaborated with Kanye West. They have.
Oh, so they fell off hard.
No.
Well, they're collaborating with that guy.
They have no solo albums released. It is Andre 3000, 3 Stacks himself.
That's tough. Because I was thinking like rap groups, not rap duos. But yeah, that makes Oh man, that's you. Of course, you would think Andre 3K because you got to think about like who you would think of, and you would never think like Method Man or whatever. So that's a good one. I should have gone that. I should have gone that. And he did have weird long hair at some point.
He did.
Okay, let me get a rapper in my head.
I got you good.
Dang it, dude. Dang.
I already have my next rapper too.
Of course you do.
I have 2 actually.
Wow.
If we have time.
Wow, very impressive. Okay, I got one.
All right. Were they most prominent in the 2000s?
No.
Were they most prominent in the 2010s?
No.
Were they most prominent in the 90s?
Yeah, I'd say.
This is a tough one then.
I'm hitting you back.
Do I know this person?
You should. I would be very surprised if you had no idea who this was.
Okay. Was it someone you guessed for my question?
No, but I probably should have.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That actually got you because I guessed everyone from the 90s. So that really boils it down. That really boils it down.
Did this person ever have beef with Tupac or Biggie?
Let me look it up.
So it's not Tupac or Biggie.
Screw you. He's asking the right questions here.
Oh, I'm not gonna get this.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
I know Snoop Dogg, I think, had some, but it's not Snoop Dogg. You mentioned Snoop Dogg. You mentioned Nas. It's not Nas.
Yeah.
You mentioned Dr. Dre. It's not Dr. Dre.
Actually, he might not have.
Okay.
It's not like a known, like, super prevalent.
Okay. Do they have Ice in their name?
No, it's not Ice Cube.
Or
Who else has
Ice-T?
Ice?
Ice-T?
I guess, yeah, no.
Oh, man. Are they part of a rap group or duo? Like a group?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are.
Oh, I'm not going to get this.
How many is that? 8?
That's
7?
8. I have no idea who this is.
You're in the same exact position I was.
Yeah, but you know
Welcome.
Andre 3000.
You know this guy. Or if you don't, that says more about you than me. You can't even blame me for that if you don't know this guy.
Do they have solo music?
Yeah.
Have they worked with Jay-Z?
Let me look it up.
It's probably a no.
It would be really early in Jay-Z's career if they did.
Okay.
I don't think they did.
I have no clue. Oh.
No, don't say it.
Is it Eazy-E?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Dang it.
Yeah, I was thinking early 90s.
I can see the gears turning.
Eazy-E,
And I can see it click.
baby,
I can see it
woo!
click. I could feel it click.
Easy mother effing E.
Yeah, it's just you. Yeah, just something in your brain.
Oh,
has
that was
to
a
go
good one.
off.
Yeah,
You
you're
gotta
right.
get
If
it.
I didn't know who Eazy-E was, that's just more about me.
It
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
It would.
I was like, what group was Eazy-E a part of?
NWA with.
Oh,
Ice Cube.
yeah. Okay, I have one.
Okay. Is it Kanye?
No.
You just made my life so much more difficult. Have they collaborated with Kanye?
Yes.
Of course they have. That's the only rap you listen to.
I gave you Andre 3000 last time.
Does he have anything with Kanye? I don't think so.
He has
right?
Life of the Party. That's it.
Yeah. Are they most relevant right now?
Their peak is not right now.
But they're relevant. They're still relevant.
They're relevant.
It all depends on what you define as peak, because I would say,
No, their peak is not right now.
okay. Ooh, do they have long hair?
Yes.
They do. Oh, they do. That was a confident yes. This is Lil Wayne.
No.
Dang it. That was a confident yes, so it's not. You didn't have to think about that. Who has long hair? Snoop Dogg.
No. Snoop Dogg's never worked with Kanye.
I forgot about that. He's never worked with Kanye?
No.
Ever?
I don't
Jeez.
think so.
Jeez. That's surprising, actually. They're not most prevalent now, but were they most prevalent in the 2010s?
For sure.
Yeah, that's a yes. Jay-Z.
No.
Oh, man.
Jay-Z was most relevant in the 90s.
Yeah. Not in the 90s, 2000s for sure.
All right. Yeah.
Long hair, most prevalent in the 2010s,
Yep.
has worked with Kanye.
Yep.
If I put this person in my top 20 rappers ever, would I be getting a lot of hate?
Yes.
Okay. Do I like this person?
I have no clue. Probably
Okay.
not.
So I've never spoken on this person.
No. You have 10 questions left.
Worked with Kanye, has long hair, most prevalent in 2010s. What? You want me to speed it up for you? Let me listen. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna get this one. I'm already behind. I've never spoken on. That makes it tough because the people in my head are the people I think are the people I talk about.
Rapid firing at this point.
Pusha T. It's not Pusha T.
No. That's a good guess, though.
It is, but I've spoken on Pusha T before,
Yeah.
and you know I like him. The long hair thing is, I don't know why that always trips me up, but it does.
Anyone could have had long hair at some point.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. 2010s, 2020s. Travis Scott.
No.
2010s.
Good guess,
Who was in the Who was in the 2010s? Who was in the 2010s? Were they on Donda?
No, but they did have a song
Ooh.
that was made during that era that was meant for Donda but didn't make the cut. It was also
I don't know that.
It was also on Yandi.
We're going to the Yandi
No,
Disco,
no,
the
you
Yandi
can't- you-
soundtrack.
hey,
I
put the-
can't do that.
No, that's
I don't know a
cheating.
single
That's
song off
cheating.
Yandi.
Hey, I did not have to give you that, and I did. That is cheating.
You did give me some information. Useless information, mind you, but still information. Okay, what was on Yandi? Bro,
Don't base your guesses off Yandi, dude.
I don't know
You
anything
won't
off
get
Yandi.
it. Yeah, you have 7 questions left.
So they've never collaborated with Kanye except for stuff that never really officially released.
Is that a question?
No, that's just so whatever. Fine, count it as a question. I don't
Okay.
even care at this point.
They have collaborated with Kanye on material that has been released. You can listen to it right now on a streaming service.
Is it on an album, a Kanye album?
Yes.
Bro, I don't know.
You've
I
5 questions.
thought I'd be better at this game.
You're gonna be mad
I'm
when you-
so
when I
bad at
tell
this
you.
game. Do they have a lot of tattoos?
No.
2010s. Are they white?
No.
That knocks off Eminem and absolutely nobody else. Great.
Eminem is never on a Kanye album.
It's true as well. I can't even keep track of the question at this point. 20's too many. Dude, what is this? Okay, 2010s. Who's in the 2010s? Who's in the 2010s? Who's in the 2010s? Who is in the 2010s? Nas? Is it Nas?
No. His peak was not in the 20s.
No, it wasn't at all. It wasn't even. No, not even close. The question I repeated to myself over and over didn't even apply. Okay.
2 questions.
Is it? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Is it Lil Wayne again?
Be real.
I don't know. I genuinely.
Just fire off 2 random people then. If you don't know.
It's not Kid Cudi. I already said him. Is it?
It could be.
No, you wouldn't. That would actually be a smart move, though.
It would be.
Is it Big Sean?
No, that's a good guess, though.
Is it? Because I've never spoken on that guy. That's a random name that I pulled out of nowhere. Can I pull out another random one? Danny Brown? Is it Danny Brown?
No.
Sure.
All right, so I'll give you some hints to lay down who this is, and after the last hint, I'm just going to say it immediately. So they are really good friends with Lil Wayne and Drake. They had
Is it Nicki Minaj?
It is Nicki Minaj. It's Barb's a Show. I was gonna say they had a verse on Runaway, Monster. It is Nicki Minaj. If you had said, "Is this person a male?" and I said no, that pretty much would have given it to you.
That would have been so. Yeah.
I know.
Instead, I pulled out, "Are they white?" which is the same kind of question. But it gets me nowhere.
We have 10 minutes left. Do you have one? We can go over a little bit.
I got one. One.
Is this someone I know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
100% know this person.
Have they collaborated with Kanye West?
I'd be surprised, but I would love to see it. I would love to see this.
So, okay.
You wouldn't. No. They haven't.
No.
But they should. It'd be a sick song. They should make a collab album, if you ask me. It would be.
I don't
sick.
know. I don't even know if you're joking.
I don't. This is serious business only here, man. There's no jokes. No jokes here.
Was their peak in the 2010s?
Their peak was from the day they were born to
Come
today.
on. You gotta be real.
Yeah. In terms of like relevance and popularity, 2010s. But if you ask me, it's from the day they were born to now. But,
Is it Jack Harlow?
No, it's not my guy Jake. How many is that? 4?
That's
5
3.
questions? Oh, 3. Okay.
Keep track.
I'll keep going.
I have no clue, man.
We got 17 questions left.
I know. Are they white?
Most, I think some people would say yes, but no, they're not.
Is it Lil Pump?
No.
He's worked with Kanye.
I should have just said no. Dang it. That was stupid.
What?
No to white, because they're not white. They're not white. Got them stumped.
I don't know, man.
Well, you've asked 5 questions. You're not supposed to know.
Have they collaborated with Drake?
I could actually see that being a thing, so I'm gonna look it up. But I'm gonna confidently say no. Oh, wait, did they? No. There's just random remixes that people.
Man. Oh, man.
Ooh, but he's been dissed by Drake before.
Oh.
Not that you would know, but.
Oh. Let's see, the only person I know is Pusha T, which is, it's not Pusha T.
No, it's not. Also, I don't think anyone would confuse Pusha T for white. That'd be.
Is it Chris Brown?
Checked that. No, it's not Chris Brown. I think you're getting warmer though. I think you're in the right realm, or you're getting there.
Is it Gucci Mane?
No,
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm stumped.
Imagine looking at Gucci Mane and asking yourself, "Is that a white guy?"
Can you give me? I also have a question. Can you give me one hint, because this is really hard?
Yeah.
Like a useful hint that won't give it away.
They are a hit maker. They make hits.
Have they made a hit recently?
I don't know.
Oh. Is it Usher?
No, it's not Usher. I'll say no to hit recently. That's 10.
This is 11.
Oh, 11. We love honesty here at the J&M Studios.
Dude, I don't know.
You're in the right or more correct realm. They're not like, a rap guy, but they are. They're a rapper.
God.
Oh, man, I got him. I got him good for this one.
Is it R. Kelly?
No, it's not R. Kelly.
Bro, I don't know. Oh, man, I have 8 left. What are you looking at?
Here, wait, come here for 1 second.
What?
Is this music right here, is it playing right now?
No.
Okay.
It's paused.
All right, cool. Then we're fine. You just paused it halfway through.
Yeah, I gotta. That's how I start the show.
You guys can't enjoy your music. We got a show to run.
Dude, I don't know.
What do you have, 12 questions?
Yeah. Can you give me another hint?
They are Latin.
That's not a hint.
That eliminates 90% of people. What do you mean?
I don't know who's Latin and who's not.
Yeah, man.
Is it Chance the Rapper?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Yeah. World famous Latin artist,
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper.
Ah.
You don't know, you can't even think of a Latin artist?
Oh, is it Bad Bunny?
No. More of a rapper than Bad Bunny.
Oh, I don't know.
God, I'm good today.
Oh, I can't.
If I give you any more hints, it's gonna give it away. I'm not giving you 3.
I don't know, man.
Come on.
I give up.
All right, I'll give you a 3rd hint. They are chronically bald.
I don't know.
You got it. Come on.
I don't know. Just give it to me.
It's Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide, Pitbull.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man, Pitbull.
Ridiculous.
Best artist of the century out here.
I was thinking of Pitbull, but I was like, oh, he's white.
No, he's Latin.
I didn't
he
know
speaks
that.
Spanish, man.
I don't know.
White people
All right,
don't speak
all right.
Spanish. Everyone knows that.
All right, we'll go a few minutes over. I have one. You might get it. You might not. Go.
Is it Kanye?
No.
I don't even have to ask if they've worked with Kanye. I know they have, because that's what you do. But I'll ask it. Have they worked with Kanye?
Yes.
Yes, but it's not notable. They're not Kid Cudi. They're not Pusha T. They're not Jay-Z. Who could this be? Was there a peak in the 2010s?
Yes.
Would you say they're still in their peak?
Yes.
Ooh, that helps. Some relevant names. Is it Travis Scott?
No.
Is it someone who that you would consider mainstream or like a tier below that?
Has to be yes or no.
Would you consider them a B-list celebrity in terms of the rap
No.
world? No. So that doesn't tell me anything. So A-list.
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. So you're not doing me dirty on this one.
No,
you're
I'm not.
You're giving
I'm
me.
not.
You're
You
giving
should
me.
get this.
You're not giving me Pitbull.
I'm shocked you haven't already gotten it.
Really?
Yes or no questions.
Is it Drake?
Yeah, it is Drake.
Come on, man. You're gonna give me 21 Savage and Drake?
It took you a little bit. If
No,
I
listen.
hadn't steered you with that last comment, you might have
I'm gonna
taken
be
a little
honest with
longer.
you. I'm not good at this game. I thought I'd be better at this game.
All right. To give you more time to think of one, I'll go again because I have another one.
Okay. Is this person in their peak currently?
No.
No, but you had to think about it. You hesitated, so their peak was definitely in the 2010s. They're definitely still relevant. I gotta make some assumptions out here. Do they are they on Donda?
No.
Are they on a Kanye album?
No.
No. Have they worked with Kanye?
Yes.
Ooh, what could that mean? Has Kanye produced some of their music?
I don't know. Possibly.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of what you mean by worked with, so I assume you mean, actually getting on a track and rapping, so. 2010s was their peak. Travis Scott.
No.
Is this a A-lister?
I would say so in the rap game.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so like one of the lower ones on the A-list. That's not a question. Don't answer that question. Oh man, come on. It's not 21 Savage. It's not. They've worked with Kanye. Who's worked with Kanye? It's not the baby. It's not the baby. That was. I don't know Kanye well enough. Is it, do they have Lil in their name?
No.
Is their name one word?
Yes.
Ooh. Who could that be? One word. It's not a lot of people with one word. Is it Nav? Nav. No. Is it...
I thought you were going to say Nas.
Is it... are they...
It's not Nas, but Nas has worked with Kanye, though.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, quite a bit. But peak was 2010s.
Yes.
Are they like a auto-tune melodic kind of guy?
They could be.
So a versatile young man.
It's not what they're known for.
But they've done it before, and it's...
Yes.
I would think J. Cole, but that would be 2. Give me J. Cole.
No.
Who else like they'll dip their toe into the auto-tune thing and doesn't fully commit? I don't know.
Well, you said auto-tune melodic.
Okay, so the melodic thing, we're good with.
Yeah. They have melodic.
I instantly think JID, but I don't think he's worked with Kanye.
He hasn't.
Yeah,
It's not Jid.
Yeah. Is it someone I've talked about on the show before that you can remember?
No.
So he wasn't in the bracket. He wasn't in the Spotify streams. He wasn't. 2010s. Do they have tattoos? I don't know. Definitely. Ooh. Lil Wayne comes to mind. He was in the bracket. Not Eminem. Don't say Eminem. That's a bad pick. Don't say Eminem.
Also, this is the last one. We're running out of time.
Yeah, no, I'm slow at this, man. I'm gonna take my time and still get it wrong. That's how we go. Do they have long hair?
Yes.
Okay.
You're 5 left.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the dumbest question of all time, but I have bad memory. What was the question I asked? That's not yes or no. I can't ask about the questions I asked that I forgot about. That's great. So they have long hair.
Yep.
Is it like dreads? Is it dreads?
Yes.
Jay-Z.
No.
Yeah, of course not. Stop! Don't give me that look. Who is this?
3 left.
Little Yachty.
No, you already asked to say little in the name, and Yachty was on Donda.
No, he was?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What song?
Okay.
I'll give it a listen.
Not good.
I won't give it a listen.
Yachty's part is all right. It's whoever's has the third verse is not good. But Yachty's part's all right.
I forgot all the questions I asked. I don't even know it. I'm that slow right now. Today's not my day. All I can think 2010s. Who was in their peak 2010s? I got 2 questions?
Yep.
You wouldn't do Nicki Minaj again. You wouldn't be that guy. I know you wouldn't be that guy.
No.
It's an A-lister. I should know this.
You should.
Is it?
You definitely do.
Oh man, it's an A-lister.
Yeah.
That's what makes sting. I should know this dude.
You should.
An A-lister. Is it little? No, it's not. It's not. I'm so slow today.
You gotta hurry up.
So slow. All right. Who's in this? Who raps? Who's a rapper? Kendrick Lamar.
No.
I swear to God, if it was Kendrick Lamar, I would have been so mad. Long hair, 2010s. Long hair, 20. That's all I remember from my 19 questions. Long hair, 2010s.
Discuss one person.
Who even? I can't even think of anyone in the 2010s. Like, it's that bad. That's how slow we're functioning.
Spit out a name. We're running out of time.
I said Travis Scott. I actually have I can't think of any rappers. I can't even
Just spit it out.
Jamal Crawford. No one's coming to name.
Just spit a name out.
Who exists?
Spit a rapper out.
Who
Just
even
spit
exists?
one rapper out.
I don't know anyone who exists. No Lil.
Just say your name. One name. We're running out of time.
Is it
Just spit out a name.
Designer? Is it Designer?
Yes. No. It's.
I swear to God.
All right.
A-lister Designer.
I'll give you 2 hints. They were on the lead single for the canceled sequel to Cruel Summer titled Cruel Winter.
What world is
It
this?
was called Champions. It featured Gucci Mane, Travis Scott, Kanye West, and this person. They are someone who they are very much associated with has passed away. They are part of a rap group.
Oh,
it is
the
Quavo
Migos.
from the Migos.
It's the Migos.
It's Quavo.
You said rap, rap group.
It's Quavo.
Yeah, I don't really listen to the Migos like that. I should have gotten that. You're right.
You should have.
But I probably haven't listened to a Migos song, like consensually, like by choice.
No, bad and bougie.
Nah. It doesn't make the playlist.
No Versace?
It's probably been years. Versace. There it is. There's a classic. Right there.
No, I hate Versace. It's just one word over and over.
No, it's beautiful. It's art.
All right.
All right. So I think you can officially say I lost that one.
You did.
I lost that one.
I got the W.